harvest fields are white, and I have labored all my life. Now who will go and stand in my place? The people there must hear that Jesus Christ is near. Step forward now, the work of God embrace. I will lay
And we begin tonight with that horrific story. Several Americans, mothers and their children, ambushed and killed in Mexico. 9 people killed in all, including 6 children, attacked while traveling in 3 separate cars. One car riddled with bullets and incinerated by fire, trapping this mother, her infant twins, and 2 other children inside.
Jesus desires every child his love to know.
We are the Allinson Family, ministering in Mexico City, Mexico since 2005. We thank God for sustaining us over these years and for each and every one of you who have prayed for us and have given so that we can stay on the mission field ministering in Mexico for the last 15 years. Thank you.
Rebecca and I would like to praise God for the safety and measure of health that He's given both of us and our 3 children. In the first half of 2019, Rebecca had a lot of pain as a consequence of multiple sclerosis, which she was diagnosed with 3 years ago. We thank God that through physical therapy, God gave her healing of the daily pain that she had towards the beginning of the year. My sister Debbie, who came down almost 3 years ago, last November married Saul, one of our friends and a leader in the church. During this furlough, they are in charge of Living Hope Baptist Church. We are blessed to be sent out of the Valley Baptist Church in Coatesville, Pennsylvania, under the leadership of our pastor, Kevin Cavanaugh. During this past term, it was an honor to have him visit us in Mexico and bring a group from the church as well. Macedonia World Baptist Missions has been an invaluable asset to us as a mission board, assisting us in taking the gospel to Mexico. God has guided us to start the Lighthouse Baptist Church under the leadership of a wonderful young couple, Aurelio and Sudasi, along with a young man who's 19, whose name is Peter. He is called to full-time ministry and has been a huge help and encouragement to us through the years. All 3 of them are studying in the Bible Institute and are continually preparing for ministry in doctrine and in practice. Carlos and Areli are also helping out in the Lighthouse Baptist Church, and they are very instrumental in teaching and preaching as well. The first church plant, Living Hope Baptist Church, is the base of our ministry and have established also the Valley Baptist Bible Institute for the training of our ministry team and the churches. The Institute in 2019 teamed up with Trinity Baptist Seminary of Atlanta, Georgia, to be able to offer official degrees. We are so excited to have graduated 9 students in December of 2019 with their first year Bible certificate. The church is currently meeting in a temporary place, awaiting God's guidance on the purchase of the future home for the church and the Bible Institute. After 10 years at one location, we were forced to move in the fall of last year. We have the promise of God that He will provide land for the burden and the vision of training men and women by building classrooms and dormitories for the Bible Institute. There's a property next door to where we currently meet that we are praying about. God has worked miracles and has provided over $25,000 of the $80,000 asking price. We are confident by faith and God's continuous provision to have the funds to be able to make an offer in the very near future. If you would like to invest in our Promised Land project for future ministry, please contact us for more information. God has also given us a vision for the future of starting 20 churches in the next 20 years through the foundation of the ministry team that God has given us, of 11 called to full-time ministry and others taking classes in the Bible Institute from both churches.
There's a great task to be done to start these 20 churches over the next 20 years. Will you consider helping us start these churches? Will you consider taking a short-term missions trip to Mexico to help us start one of those churches? Or would you consider surrendering your life to full-time missions work and coming to Mexico and help us reach Mexico with the gospel. God has commanded us to take the gospel to the world. What part can you take to help reach the world with the gospel?